For other awesome TCG players and awesome new prices for Pokemon TCG, check out the Pokemon Evolutionaries and other YouTubers in the description, and check out cccastle.com. What is up, everybody? Dash Ketchum here, and today I am very happy to show you the Medicham Deck. Now, this deck I played at a tournament, not a regional tournament or a championship tournament. I mean, they're kind of both the same. I faced against this in a tournament, and I got third place. I mean, there wasn't too much people there, but this deck actually did very, very well. And I really like this deck, so I'm going to show it to you guys. Let me just get into it. Now, this deck kind of has some errors because I'm missing some cards, but I'll make another video of it and then fix the deck. So, let's just go on. So, we got 3 copies of Meditite just to get into Medicham. And we got the main attack of the deck, 3 copies of Medicham, what I just said. So, this card, when you look at it, it does not look that special. But the reason why this is a good card is because, first of all, it has the Infantry Barrage that allows it to attack twice. Even if one of your opponent's Pokemon got knocked out, you could knock out the other. You can knock out 2 Pokemon one turn. That is pretty amazing. So the main attack we're here to focus on is Yoga Kick. It does 30, 2 fighting energies, and it does not go through weakness and resistance. Now, that's not bad, actually, because Yveltal's still a thing, and this thing can hit through resistance. And Calm Mind, it lets you heal 30 off that Pokemon. That's mostly an attack you could use sometimes, just in case. So, but yeah, at first glance, it doesn't look anything very good, but you guys might think of something that will change it. And we got my main man in this deck, 2 copies of Lucario EX. This card is actually a very, very good card, even that it is my man. Its first attack, Missile Jab, does 30, does not go through resistance. So, as I said before, you can hit through Yveltal because it has a resistance to fighting. People keep saying Greninja is like this works out well against Greninja, but they're wrong. Greninja doesn't even have a resistance. It has a weakness to grass, no resistance. So, for 2 fighting, Corkscrew Smash for 60, and you may draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. And its last attack, Somersault Kick for 3 fighting, 100 damage. A very good backup. You definitely want to start off with this Pokemon. You never want to start off with Meditite, really, since it could end up in a disaster. This is also a Pokemon you may want to start off with. 2 copies of Carbink from Fates Collide with the Safeguard ability. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon EX. Some EX decks are still out there, like Darkrai Yveltal, Gardevoir, Mega Rayquaza. There's a bunch of EX decks still going around, but now GXs are here, so we don't know how long that's going to last. And we also got 2 copies of Herming Break, which is a very, very amazing break because of Diamond Gift. Does 20 for 1 fighting energy. Attach 2 energy from your discard pile to win your fighting Pokemon. That includes any energy. It's fighting energy, and you can attach it to any Pokemon. It includes this one, but mostly you're going to get the strong energies and attach it to any. So basically just these 2 guys. So for the Pokemon last, we've got 3 copies of Regirock EX. I'm going to actually bring this down here. So, this is basically just for the ability. Regi Power. The attacks of your fighting Pokemon, excluding Regirock EX, do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Which really helps out well powering up Medicham or Lucario or anything. Now, yeah, so guess what? That is it for the Pokemon lineup. No Shamans in this deck whatsoever. Now, you guys might be thinking that, Dash, what the heck is wrong with you? Why do you not run Shaman in here? Well, let me tell you something. Shaman, I know Shaman were like you cannot leave a deck without Shaman. Like I know he's a very important card, but in this deck it's not much of a. This is a search deck, not a draw deck. So yeah. So let's turn on to the supporter lineup. So we got 4 copies of Professor Sycamore, very standard, discard hand, draw 7. And 3 copies of N, very standard as well. Each player shuffles his or her hand into their deck and draws each of the remaining prize cards. We'll never know if we get a person that gets a reprint with the same effect. And this is one error in this deck. 1 copy of Karina. It's supposed to be 3, but I don't have 3 Karinas. This is the only Karina I have. So, as I said, I will fix this deck. But Karina is very, very important to the deck. Search your deck for a fighting Pokemon and a item card. Reveal, put into your hand, and shuffle your deck afterwards. Very, very good. It's good fasten up the game. You also got 1 copy of Lysander to switch out one of your opponent's Pokemon with another. 1 copy of Pokemon Center Lady. This card actually isn't important to the deck. And neither is this. 1 copy of Professor Kukui. These two are supposed to be Karina. But I actually think they might make some use. But Karina is very important to the deck. But Pokemon Center Lady, heal 60 and remove all special conditions from one of your Pokemon. And Kukui, draw 2 cards and do 20 more damage to your protect Pokemon. Doing 20 more can actually kind of help out with this deck. And that is it for the supporter lineup. So yeah, that's one of the errors I have in this deck. But I will fix it once I get the cards. So